This is true. The Falcon of legend when it comes to AZ Smash. He's here holding it down. The Sheik coming in from Felix. And I'm excited to get this match going. I always love seeing these two just go at it.
And, well, this is, we know whose stage this is. This is Felix's first pick going to Battlefield here. I feel like Felix loves this particular variant of Battlefield. So, hey, the Sheik pick, it looked really good earlier, and it definitely aids the more lackluster recovery that Felix is used to with Fox. But here's the thing, in terms of damage and killing, I feel like that's where Felix is going to struggle a little bit. But so far, the damage seems to be coming very much in his favor.
Yeah, so far it's definitely been paying up pretty well.
Well, the side piece going to be going on the stage. Going to be dealing a little bit of chip damage, but not the full, the big middle hitbox of the explosion connecting CRUP there. But right now, again, all it takes is a couple little exchanges for CRUP to take the lead back, and that's just how much of a difference the damage ratio is between these two characters.
Oh,
but the edge guarding is absolutely something to be looking out for going forward. Falcon, not one of the best characters in the game when it comes to making it back to stage, and Felix, you know, while they might not be able to do a ton of damage in neutral, off stage, that is their game today.
And you know, that's definitely what you got to keep in mind. Felix definitely remembering that when picking this character, I feel, you know, how are you going to punish CRUP's insane Falcon? It might not be on stage. Off stage is where the stocks can fall. So it's just smart right there coming in from Felix to pick this character. And you see Sheik paying off.
Yeah, already going off on the beat, man, wasting no time trying to build up that advantage state for himself. But CaptainCRUP also doing the same as he tries to tie up that stock cannon, does so pretty successfully here, only withstanding about 65%, which with the damage output that you can see CaptainCRUP pulling time and time again is definitely doable for him.
Right, a scary stomp right there, but just not enough percent to make it pay off, and he does not make it to the ledge. Felix holding on to a complete stock lead right now.
You know, this doesn't really look like a Void-esque Sheik. I don't feel like anyone's Sheik is on that level just yet. Maybe in Japan they got a couple swingers, but here's the thing right now. Felix is making it look like this is their own style that they're using to counter CRUP, which is very much the opposite of what we're used to when these two go on to play. I'm quite enjoying the counter pick here from Felix.
That is true. You got to think this is like this is the plan Felix has been forming. You know, like you said, CRUP being kind of a bracket demon to Felix, and this just might be what Felix needed to start getting one up on CRUP.
Yeah. There's some movement here from Sheik. Sheik being such an elusive movement-based character, where a lot of the kill confirms or like just general hard punish options that we're used to seeing CRUP go for just are falling on deaf ears. And Felix can be wherever CRUP is and wants to be in order to get these punishes off. But that, oh my god, even with the rage, that down B didn't kill. Great DI from Felix to survive that. But right now, Felix is just having trouble landing these multi-hits.
Yeah, he's just having a hard time getting a close out on this last stock that he needs in order to take that first game, and CaptainCRUP is definitely taking advantage of that, trying to set up himself into a last stock situation.
Yeah,
the jump from the ledge.
It's the problem with Sheik. Sheik just has a hard time killing Toad.
Yeah, that is true, and just the thing is CRUP's finding himself, his percent's building up, his room for a comeback is closing. As Felix does some trickery off stage, is going to result in an SD though. And now it's the last stock, CRUP with 162 on him. Can he bring this back? That's the question, and the jab's the way to get it started.
I don't know, dude. This is Falcon with rage. I mean, and he's starting to get this percent on the board. And again, we know Felix has a hard time killing with this character. Not necessarily Felix, but this character in general has a hard time killing. If CRUP gets something cheeky here, or electric, depending on how that...
Just with a poof, the game ends.
No words.
The crowd
We've been
is
seeing
in
a
shock.
lot of that tonight.
Yeah,
We're in shock. We're in the booth.
Bro, everyone's analog stick is made of butter right now. I'm just seeing a lot of SDs this tournament.
Oh,
yeah.
Man. That's just like the one that hurt the most, though.
Yeah, that one was
Felix,
the one that hurt a lot.
Felix accidentally fast fell that fair. Dude, it's really unfortunate to see games go that way, but that's CRUP up 1-0. Again, the Sheik was working. The Sheik was working amazingly. The second CRUP decided to play a little bit more grounded and stay on stage, it was a lot better of a time for them, I think. And that's what they stopped taking big hits because they just maintained a more grounded game.
And look, I mean, what happened last game was heartbreaking, but you got to forget about it if you're Felix. You got to just keep in mind it's game 2. I need to win this match now.
Right.
That's what Felix needs to keep in mind to kind of stay grounded. As we see Felix building up the lead, CRUP trying to get something started, not really finding any success.
Yes, so far no good yet, as he's still got him at 103%. Calling out with a down tilt though into up smash right there on that side B. Keep in mind that side B only got that super arm when you use it on the ground, similar to that Voyance that we saw earlier. And he's going to be able to take advantage of that and close out his first stock for game number 2. So, off to a good
This Sheik
start.
looking like Greninja right now.
Yeah, that was
like down tilt up smash. That's a Greninja thing.
Yeah, that's like not the type of thing that you get to see Sheik pull off all the time. I would say like Sheik definitely does have that, but not nearly as consistently as, you know, like you say, like your ninja. You really got to work yourself and position yourself right for that, and he's showing his stuff in game 2 so far, doing exactly that.
See CRUP get a nasty down air up into the knee, the typical down stomp knee. One of the staples of Falcon, especially in this game. But we see Felix right now, and I'm loving the down tilts at ledge. He's not really spamming it. Felix just knowing when to do it and being able to get this damage piling on CRUP as CRUP fights back just a little bit right now.
Yeah, but again, CRUP can get this damage back real quick, dude. And I love Felix's timing. Like you were talking about how good that is. You know, Falcon kind of, whenever he's recovering, sticks his arm up in the air like a dum-dum, and he's getting clipped by those down tilts because of that. But again, don't overextend off stage versus CRUP. That is rule number 1 for dealing with CRUP. And the spike is going to pay dividends there. CRUP taking the lead for a brief fleeting moment like a Springs Rose, and we see CaptainCRUP now on their last stock to be in the same position as Felix.
Sure, you got to check your techs. Felix not really being able to tech that. Gonna lose that stock, but brought it back to even as these two just keep trading blows. CRUP fighting for that, for being up 2 games against Felix. Felix trying to erase what happened last game. Let's see who prevails.
And nice back for the setup towards that ledge. Felix going to be grabbing that left. Oh my goodness, but still getting caught on that get-up attack by up smash. That was like, holy cow, that was like an insane vacuum hitbox right there.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
We need to take a
how
look
much
at this
they
replay.
buffed that. It's insane how much they buffed Falcon's up smash, and it's such a good option now, and I feel like no one's ready for it.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. But all right, take a look here. Felix tried to go for a get-up attack. Their foot just stuck right over there, and that was what actually landed that hit. If Felix did any other option there, Felix would have been living there. But CRUP stays taking these games last minute, and now we see desperation forcing Felix's hand. We're going to see the Felix box coming out in tournament against CRUP again. But again, for CRUP, this is just Tuesday. If they can get Felix off stage, they're going to have a field day hitting those downers for the edge guards. Felix is going to try to get these combos up on the board and not let it happen.
Exactly, man. It is just Tuesday on a Wednesday for CaptainCRUP, as you can show on that scoreboard. He's just making, I wouldn't say necessarily light work, because there are some certain instances where he's like at a disadvantage, and you can tell he got to up his game a little bit. I mean, but after all, that 2 to 13 set count in favor of CRUP is definitely showing its stuff. Super unfortunate exchanges have been leading to victory after victory for CRUP, and not just this set, but all of his sets. Excellent call out off stage though, even at the cost of his own. And you can see that CaptainCRUP is definitely not afraid to go all out on his opposition right now.
CRUP is living dangerous right now, doing anything just to send these messages. Gotta love that kind of gumption coming in from Falcon, coming in from CRUP.
Yeah, man, gumption is the absolute best word I would use to describe this guy. He plays with so much finesse and such swagger. He doesn't care if you're gonna come at him with an air. He doesn't care because he's got an F smash ready to take that stock. And now Felix, with no momentum in their sails, is looking to try to find desperately something that they can do to bring this thing out. But right now, it might be too little, too late. CRUP, with a commanding lead, is only making it look even bigger.
Yeah, only
You gotta think, maybe the Sheik might have still been the wave. I don't know if the Fox is gonna really even pay off. CRUP already fighting Felix's Fox quite a bit. I feel like the Sheik was the way to go.
Exactly, man. And here we are. getting a good little bit of pressure on that shield with those up tilts, and more than ready to spot dodge his way out of those upbeats. You can tell that he's very well aware of a lot of the tricks that CaptainCRUP has, but he always, despite that, seems to be taking those same tricks and staying 2 steps ahead. Excellent down smash though from Felix to close out that stock in combination with, I spoke too soon. Oh, I spoke way too soon. Holy, wait a minute. Wait, I was like, oh, okay. No bias here though, folks, but I was definitely trying to get Felix into